Okay, so I think we're live. Did have some issues early on, and that's why I do that whole pre-stream thing with trying to get subtitles up and also, or closed captioning, and also just making sure that my Twitch stream is working, because I think I've had some issues with that in the past. Anyway, today, another day of just doing dailies, or another stream anyway. I've certainly been doing more than just dailies in my Genshin Impact gaming, but on the streams lately I've just been doing the dailies. Now I've got all my servants back, and we got these two there, and where are the other two? And these two here. So those two are very close to each other. These two are not that close to each other, but they're fairly close. Yeah, I'll start by doing these here. They should be fairly simple because they're so close to each other and close to the teleport waypoint. So, good place to start. I just noticed that my Shengling is not fully healed, but that's okay. I don't think I'll use her because I need just one fire. I had 2 fire and an ice for one of the domains. Let's put in Barbara because she can heal. This is a pretty good team for me, I've found. I enjoy using it. Protecting the leyline monolith. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to kill all the bad guys before they can destroy that leyline. Alright, so 7 more. Let's use that. Let's try using a swirl with the fire. So 6 more baddies left. Are there guys shooting bow and arrow? Yeah, they're dead. More in, okay, a 3rd wave. So 4 more. Where are they? Alright, there shouldn't be not too much left. Here. Water? Gotcha. Alright, that was an easy challenge. Got some free Primo gems, or I guess they're not free, I had to work for them. But got Primo gems anyway. And now I want to head south down there, and actually, curious, what's that note? Key building. Okay, so let's see. Ah, it should be this direction. Let's collect some mint. Oh, damn, more bad guys. Let's freeze it. There we go. Whopper flower nectar. Guessing that's a good thing to have. Looks like a bad guy over there. But I am just headed towards the commission. Kind of a beeline there, no need to do... Oh, isn't Dandy... Yeah, gives a time trial challenge. Is that marked on the map? Here. Alright, I'll make a mark of it so that I can be reminded next time I come. I've only done one of those Dandy events, Dandy challenges, I think. I don't remember much about it. I think it was just a race to get to a certain location really quickly. And I don't think it was particularly hard. I think those guys are water, which means they're freezable. Swirl did it pretty good against them. What about fire? Does fire work against them? Hitting them with her arrow might be a bit tough, at least with manual aiming. Let's see, water's not gonna work. Ice definitely works. Just freeze them. Okay, they're both dead. Guessing the explosion took the other one. I kind of like doing that, tossing out the decoy or Xiangling's little doll, and then just walking away, letting the explosion take care of them. See that they got some guys with bows and arrows over there. Oh, let's swirl them. Some fire. Go. Actually, let me pick that up before I go. And I think I can freeze him pretty easily. Yep. Swirl him with fire. So they got some reinforcements coming. Oh. Swirl. Yep, these guys are toast. Pretty easy. Help them with water. There we go. Alright, that's 2 commissions complete halfway through. I'm so glad there's no fire damage when you walk through fields of flames. Don't think I'll be able to get that duck. But more fowl's good. I can always use more meat, right? More cooking, more ingredients, all that. Time to use a claymore. I think I'll bring in Chongyun instead of Kaya here. They're both my ice guys. I wish I had more claymore users other than just Chongyun and Noel though. I could definitely use more servants with more flexibility, or to offer more flexibility, because with the servants that I have, I'm kind of stuck using 1 or 2 different specific servants for roles. Let's see. I wonder what kind of rewards this has. Well, I'm really going to the commission that's next door anyway, but considering I'm right here, let me just check it out, see if I can use some of those materials. Key. So that's Monday, Thursday today. Today's Thursday. Guide to Prosperity. Now I'm not at really a high enough level. Well, I might be able to handle it, but I also might not be. Guide to Prosperity. And there are these. Yeah. So I'm not sure, I don't know at all if I need Guide to Prosperity or if I can use it. Looks like I can't level up any of these right now anyway, so this might not be worth going to now. I think I'll probably do Weapon Ascension material farming or just Mora farming for burning the resin, which, yeah, it's not filled up yet, so I'm not in a hurry. Oh. Oh, what's wrong, dude? Okay, so I guess I somehow found it. Bower empty box. So I obtained the empty box. What's the next step? Alright. Do I follow her down there? Or do I meet her down there maybe? That's possible, yeah. You know what I could really use more of? Wheat. I haven't been buying wheat because I know that you can get them just from randomly finding them, but I've had not a lot of luck finding them recently. Actually, there is a teleport waypoint there. I'll just take the teleport waypoint. It's much closer. Even if it doesn't save me that much time, it saves me some time. It's down there. I see some enemies over there, and I see some glowing things that indicate that I should investigate. Radish, potato. Let's keep looking. Oh. So I'm gonna murder this dude and try to see if he has the relic that I need. Guess that works. Okay, at this guy's level, yeah, he's just too easy. Alright, I've got the heavy box. Wonder if this is the area that I searched before for something. Do I need to light something in order to open that gate? I don't know. I'm curious enough that I'm gonna do at least a brief search nearby. Oh, there's a sort of bad guy. Whoa, there are many more bad guys it seems. Yep. Oh, not many more, but there's one more there. Not the relic she lost. I'm a little suspicious of this girl. But I'll take her primo gems and whatever other rewards she has to give me. Oh wait, she's over here now. Wonder what she's looking at now. More Sensetias, yes. Pay homage to history. Breadcrumb. Okay, that doesn't offer me a whole lot. So, I've done 3 out of the 4 daily quests. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can... I'll teleport to this waypoint. What's that? Looks like a statue XP there. And electricity and fire. So I actually might be able to activate that, or I might have already activated it. Let's go to the teleport waypoint and check. And if I did activate it, then I'll delete it from the map, because I no longer really need to visit it. So if I go dead ahead, there's a domain. And dead ahead this direction, are those pylons? Scribbled notes. Bonfire. Hmm. Treasures are genuine. Highest peak in Kuiju Slope. Withered tree on top of the mountain. So I'm actually curious. Kuiju Mountain. So here's Kuiju Slope. I don't know if... So it's certainly near here, I guess. I'm guessing it might be here. That'd be my guess. Which would be dead ahead and up there. There's something up there. I'll leave a mark. I'll say... Yeah, treasure possibly. That's the highest point. Now, thinking if I set this on fire, I might activate some trap based on what I read here. Oh, hello Nat. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, here we go again, just doing dailies, right? I've done 3 out of the 4 commissions, and I still need to burn resin, but otherwise, yeah, got most of it done. Hope you're doing well today. So far, my Genshin Impact playing has been good. Oh. Ah, missed the window for the stun. Okay. Ah, right. You know what? I'm gonna use the decoy to help me out a little. Should be easier to aim. There we go, 1. Got it, second one. Throws. Let's use the decoy, and let's just bust it open a bit more. Got it. Another 240 Apollo gems to maintenance. Right, yeah. So 240 is 1.5 pulls, right? So that's roughly the equivalent of 4.5 Saint Quartz, which I guess makes sense. You would, in FGO, you would have gotten, we would have gotten 4 Saint Quartz for 4 hours. So I guess we're kind of getting a little more relative to FGO. Got it. All right. So yeah, it's nice. Oh right, so I'm gonna head down south there, and then I'm gonna head west there to get there. Let's see, I'm actually kind of curious how many pulls I have right now. So I got 9,040 plus 10, which translates to about 65, 66 pulls, something like that. So that means I'm about 1/3 of the way to getting that guaranteed 5-star servant amount of 180. So yeah, making pretty good progress. I should be there within a few weeks, I'm thinking. And, you know, there are no banners that I'm really dying to pull on anytime soon. So I should be ready for whenever that 5-star that I really want comes out. Which, right now, there is no 5-star that I really want, except Jean, maybe. If Jean gets a rate up, then I might be willing to spend all the pulls that I've saved up to try to get her. Because I love her voice actress, I love her character design, and I like her personality overall. I don't know how she plays. I think she's already available for people who wanted her, but of course, yeah, he uses water. But of course, she's never been on raid up as far as I know, so No getting her unless you decide to really wail for non-rate up 5 stars, which good luck with that, right? Need to do better on this. Let's freeze it. Yep. It's 60 roll before my next 5 star. Maybe less if we're lucky. Yep. Also, you really want Jean too? Yeah, nice. She's definitely one of the story characters that I think has one of the best designs. I find most of the story kind of related characters seem to look a little generic. But of course, Jean is a 5 star, so it makes sense that they'd make her look a little fancier, right? Freeze is a very nice effect to use on others. Very annoying when it's used on you, but yeah, so convenient for fighting. Maybe we'll have a more interesting new character for the next banner. Right, yeah, you never know when we'll get a brand new character that nobody ever expected, right? That's sort of the nature of brand new characters. So yeah, I'm on the lookout. You know, just like you, I find Klee to be cute, but not someone that I'm dying to pull. So I'll save my pulls for now. Freeze is very effective versus this enemy. Trouble with my electro team. Oh really? So I didn't know Freeze was particularly effective against that enemy. That's good to know. I'll keep using it more in the future against it. So I'm gonna want to go to that island over there in order to unlock the domain. Or actually, no, I can't. No, can I? Oh, I see those fire pylons over there. And I think the fire pylons I need to activate in order to activate the domain. I'm gonna swim over there because I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to make it all the way. Actually, I think I probably would have been able to. But now I'm committed. The enemy can dodge a lot of hits, which reduces combos. Freezing it prevents it from dodging. Right, that makes sense because, yeah, that's the guy who goes invisible at times. Well, translucent, sort of. Not truly invisible. Makes him hard to track sometimes. And certainly freezing him stops him in his tracks, so... Thinking, oh, no, this isn't gonna work. They have these rings around that indicate that even when I shoot them with fire, it's not activating. So there must be something else here. Or maybe not here, but something else somewhere. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, missed. Yeah. There's a quest for that? I see. It's an enigma, dude. Okay, so... Oh, wait. These two haven't gone out. That's mysterious. Is this like Simon Says, where you have to get the exact order right? This one. This one. That one. Nope. I need to read the thing behind me? Oh. Let anyone who follows in the footsteps of the immortals kowtow before the treasure's gate. So I see that this thing's spinning multiple directions, and I don't really see any difference between these things. Yeah. Know the solution. Yeah, thanks. I don't particularly mind getting spoilers, but I also do like to try to solve these things on my own. Let's see. Let anyone who follows in the footsteps of the immortals kowtow before the treasure's gate. Let's see. So this is here. We got the waterfalls. I'm gonna try climbing up to a higher vantage point because I haven't been up here. Can I even climb up there? I might not be able to. Just have to make a sign. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, to be honest, if I don't solve it right now, I don't mind too much. I'll probably just come back later because I'm not in a particular hurry to unlock this domain. But what I can do is just make a note just in case, but it would be nice for me to solve it now. I did get some of the order, like it's that one, and then that one, and then that one. It wasn't that one, and it wasn't any of those three as far as I can tell. So it's also possible that I'm getting it in the middle of the ordering rather than the beginning. So yeah, that causes it all to go out. So there's that. So I've tried all three, and yeah, all three they go out, which is an indication that I'm doing something wrong. So there's one. Oh, okay, it must be exactly 3 of them, not all of them. Okay, so you have to get the correct 3, and I'm guessing in the correct order too. Which means I have to follow the path of the gods to do the exact 3. Now this thing, I don't know if this thing offers any sort of hint. Kowtow before the treasure's gate. So the gate is here. If I'm kowtowing before the treasure's gate, I guess it'll be on this side. But wait, so there's... Oh, okay. So yeah, it's the 3 that are right in the same side as the gate, huh? I didn't think it was gonna be that simple. I didn't, like, when it said kowtow before the treasure's gate, I thought, oh, maybe it's just the 3 that's right on the exact same side as the gate, but turns out it was that simple. Alright, I cannot play this, and I wouldn't want to even if I could, but at least I unlocked it, which means I, yeah, got a save one. I was faster than, okay, cool. It's not a race though, you know. Everyone gets there in their own pace. And a lot of it was trial and error, you know, and on my part, like, there's only so many ways you can do that combination of 3. There are a lot, of course, but it's limited. Now I'm gonna head due west and go to that commission, and then I'll have to run some ley lines. Instead of climbing out, I guess I should... I'll take this waypoint. Because yeah, it turns out activating that domain actually doesn't help that much because you can't even if you teleport there, you'd have to climb your way out, which takes really long. So it's not really worth it using it as a teleport waypoint. Ooh, these water effects are not all that great, but I'm pretty pleased that they put in water effects. They just announced the curfew in France. Oh, really? Is for the COVID? Well, I'm sorry, that's a bad sign, right? That just means things aren't going so well. It hasn't been going so well over here too in Massachusetts, USA, but I'm sure you know that USA things haven't been going so well for a while. So, yeah, but I mean, yeah, I guess you just gotta deal with it, right? Curfew kind of sucks though. At least we don't. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have a curfew, and that's both positive in that, like, yeah, it's more freedom, but also it means more transmission and all that. So I like to go outside and walk and bike a lot, so I like that. That said, most evenings I'm staying at home anyway. Okay. Reach the target location within 25 seconds. Additional time. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Might be able to handle this. So, behind me, yeah, thank you. Oh, I just realized I brought 2 fire people here. Should be manageable. Yeah, these guys are very weak, it seems. Doing pretty well in time, in terms of time. Come on, let's use this on those guys. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, generally in this game, it seems the time, like, race things are not particularly hard. Cool. What's that? Oh, every time you get every 2 days worth of commissions, you basically get a key, a third of a key, something like that. Let's see. Also gonna just head back there to make sure that I didn't miss any items. I think you can do that quest without killing any enemy. Actually, you're right. I think if I had known the destination earlier on, I could have just headed straight to the destination and not had to deal with the enemies at all. Just the amount of time that they give you is quite a lot. I've heard it's important to do all the scavenging you can as you pass by these things, because you're gonna need like 1,000,000 of these items, kind of like bones or what is it? Heroes proofs. So might as well, since it's not gonna take much time. Alright, I'm gonna go back here, get my reward. And then I will... Actually, I'm gonna check which weapon ascension materials are available for farming today that I might need. I did a bunch of that yesterday and was able to upgrade some of my weapons, which was pretty nice. Actually, I wonder, can I? No, I can't go in here. Can I talk to you? No. Looks like it might specifically not let you talk to her if you're standing on top, because it's not activating at all. Yeah, but the moment that I step off, I guess they don't want to encourage people to get up that close to Catherine. I don't know, I wouldn't mind getting to know Catherine a little better. We have the same priorities on Genshin from what I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can kind of see the game has a progression curve as you go. Like, you level up your characters, your weapons, and then you start working on the talents and ascending and obviously constellations and stuff, and maybe we're around the same place. Yeah, I actually don't know what AR level you're at. I'm at 28, of course, and not in a hurry to hit 30, but I think I heard that you were ahead of me at somewhat in the 30s, so I'm looking forward to that, I guess. Okay. Now, oh, let's check my weapons. Oh no, that's Ascension. So she has... Oh, this one I can actually level up some more. I might need Mora. Mora's, of course, pretty annoying. There, I've just improved my 5-star weapon level 60. Okay, 50 and 60. So yeah, you're about one like section ahead of me because your characters are hitting level 50 and your weapons are hitting level 60. Whereas you can see I'm still around 40 for my characters and weapons. But it is nice to constantly make progress like this. Level 31, I see. Yeah. So in terms of time, you're quite far ahead of me, I'd say, because the amount of time it takes to level up from 28 to 31 is probably more than it takes to go from 1 to 20. But in terms of level, I guess we're not too far apart. Let's top this up one more time. Let's see, so if I want to send this, that's Wednesdays. If I want to ascend this Tuesday, Friday, so tomorrow. But I don't have those materials anyway, so not much of a point. Yeah, that's tomorrow as well. I already checked that. That's Wednesday. Where's the Thursday? Tuesday, Friday, so that's also tomorrow. Looks like I got some weapon farming to do tomorrow. This stuff might be... nope, that's Wednesday. Ah, this can I get some more of? I wouldn't mind ascending him. Or ascending his weapon. Yeah, let's run this at least once, maybe twice. Yeah, I think you need to improve your team for every 10 levels. Yeah, that makes sense. It seems like I haven't really familiarized myself that well with the ascension system in this game and such, but it seems every 10 levels is a big step basically. Okay, I want ice, fire, and electricity. I can do that.
언니가 도와줄게.
I'm so glad Lisa's a welfare. She's so nice. Good voice actress, good voice performance, especially the grunting when she's exploring, and fun to use. I also just realized she's not fully healed up. I should have done that at some point, but whatever. So this is the 25-second one, which hasn't been too much trouble so far. So you're a man of culture as well. Yes, indeed. This, I'm glad to have met a fellow man of culture. It's always nice to run into another one. Let's use her Q now. Actually, it might have been worth it to save her Q for the final wave of enemies, but I might be able to charge it up again before that. Okay, actually I think I got this. Oh no, electricity won't really help, but ice will. This will help, and that. Alright. Gotcha. Oh no. Oh no. I also hurt myself. It's not good. There I begin to really not have been able to have materials to improve my weapons and artifacts. Just to level them? Yeah, so I've heard that I saw some YouTube video made by some, guy who was level 39 or something or 40 and he's been playing for weeks. He said that for weapon EXP you should actually forge a lot of them using raw material in the blacksmith. I haven't done any of that yet. He said basically you'll rarely be forging weapons, and so you should use the material to forge EXP instead. Like I said, I haven't actually used that yet, but I'm thinking maybe I should, because I am finding that I'm limited by the EXP as well. But I think I'll run this at least once more. I'll run it at least twice more to get more of that material. But before I do that, I'm gonna just go here and heal up. You really don't have to improve everything, otherwise it's really boring. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I like to try to optimize my gameplay a little bit, but not completely. I'm not trying to make myself into a god immediately. Over time, maybe. And make my way back there. Oh no, that's the ley line. Cecilia Garden. Yeah, one thing I'm glad is that Genshin Impact's main gameplay is fun enough that, yeah, I'm not really that obsessed with getting my team to level 40 or whatever and getting all the best equipment. I imagine eventually I'll get to that point, but for now, I'm just enjoying it at my own pace and not particularly caring about collecting every single Primo gem and such. If I miss some event, whatever. It's like the amount of Primo gems they give is so little anyway. Because it takes 160 for a single pull, so they can give you 1/160th of a single pull each time, which is basically nothing. Now, of course, they usually give more than one Primo gem, but still, like 5 Primo gems, what's that? Barely anything. It's 1/80th. Or no, is it 1/80th? No. No, 1/32. Sorry, not 1/80th. 1/80th would be way too tiny. That'd be 2, not 5. Freeze him, then use that, and let's swirl. Nope, I did right. I keep forgetting the cooldowns on these things is much higher here, and I'm pretty bad about keeping track of the cooldowns anyway, but especially here where the cooldowns are also much higher, I'm especially bad. Oh, there's an enemy. I think what I'll do is freeze that dude. I'd rather take my time at this point. Each kill isn't gonna give me even 25. Come on, there we go. I was a little worried there. I was only a couple seconds away. Right, electricity should do some wonders. That. Yeah, got him. By the way, your Halloween event on FGO is going well? Yeah, that was close. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. I've only been using natural AP. I know there's some raids that are supposed to happen soon, so but I know it's not supposed to happen at least until tomorrow or the day after, so I'm not too worried. But I do plan on going hard on the raids when they happen. But yeah, no CE drops or anything like that. It's still early on in the event. And I'm pretty glad I got myself a Chiome on my NA account, so there's that. How about you? Are you doing well in the event? I don't know if you spend apples or anything like that. I've ascended Shuten Doji caster once, but I still need to get more of her ascension materials because I don't have enough to fully ascend her yet. And of course, her extra copies are locked behind the timer. So you can see ascension. Right, so that needed that, which I already have enough of. I believe it was his weapon. Yeah, I'll go ahead and ascend it, and I think I'll run that quest one more time to collect more of the material, and then maybe I'll do a Mora ley line, because always need more Mora, right? Wonder how close I am to getting that mining achievement, because you need to mine 10 items every single day. Boar meat. I do need to get killed by one of the boars at one point. So, for anyone who doesn't know, there's at least one achievement where you have to get killed by a boar. But I don't remember where it is listed. It also might be a hidden one that you can't see until you actually unlock it. But yeah, and I'm not sure how best to do that because boars don't do a whole lot of damage. So I feel like I should get my team like really weakened and then find a boar somehow. Just finished to get the CE of the event. Now I'll try to get some material I need. Yeah, I still haven't bought out all the event CEs. So I'm still working on that just like you. Or just like you
준비는
were
벌써
earlier.
끝냈다고.
I do love the CEs though. The what is it? The one with Lancer Artoria? Oh man, that is such a good CE. Like the art is good. Also the effect's pretty good too. I'll take the foe and copies of shooting at the end of the event. Yeah, I always like to try to get the welfare servant ASAP and get them up to level 80, just in case I don't know, get into an accident and can't play for the next 2 weeks or something, so that at least I'll have the welfare servant unlocked, even if I miss other things. But fortunately, I haven't gotten into a car accident or anything like that, so I haven't had to deal with that. So it's been good.
얌전히 있어.
Yes.
좋아.
감기 조심. 이건 어때? 성격
25
전투 맛 좀 볼래?
seconds. Doing pretty well there. Yeah, so for this, you want to kill one guy at a time, basically, it seems. That's really the way to go. Oop. Yeah, sure, I won't try to farm the whole shop, just what I need. Oh yeah? I guess I always try to get everything in the shop. But maybe I should try prioritizing more from now, because I have, at this point, most of the material, or at least a good portion of material that I will probably ever need. Like, there's some materials that I know I'll always need more of, but like Beast Blood, the tallow, I have like 200 something of those, and servants just don't use that many of that material. On all of my accounts? No, only on my NA account And I do try to do it on my Korean account too. So it's 2 accounts, but to be honest, since I can play both of them at the same time and there's a lot of lag time, because when you're playing FGO, you're spending less than half the time actually playing the game. Most of the times actually seen is while watching the animations play out. So maintaining 2 accounts isn't that hard, but when you get to 3 or more, it'll get kind of insane. So yeah, on my NA account, I always buy out everything. I don't think I've failed at that yet, other than early events when I didn't have leveled up teams. I remember the first Gura Gura event was basically impossible to buy out. The very, very first one with the Archer Oda Nobunaga welfare. And my Korean account, I will also try to, but I don't always succeed. But one nice thing is at this point, I've built up such a strong team with so many strong servants that farming is kind of a breeze. Okay, so with the amount of resin I have, I'm gonna do one more run. I could wait like 16, I could wait 8 minutes and do 2 more runs, but I'm not gonna bother doing that actually. I'm just gonna do one more run because I'm gonna end the stream soonish, and I do have stuff to do around noon, which is about 9 minutes from now. So I'm gonna go to this statue, I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna do the Mora quest, and then I'll call it a stream. It's been, those, I keep forgetting about those butterflies that appear here next to statue when you teleport in. I need to do a better job of just like pressing F really quickly when I teleport in so that I can catch those butterflies. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this weekend because I am planning on playing this game quite a bit. I hope I can put in at least one 4-hour session at one point and just spend a good amount of time exploring and unlocking more of these teleport waypoints that I haven't unlocked. Over here, maybe going over here. I don't know if I'll have time to do all that over the weekend, but hoping to make a dent anyway. If you'll be able to finish the stream before 1 hour of playing, probably not, maybe. We'll see. I started 50 something minutes ago. So, actually I think I probably will at this rate. It's not gonna take that long.
이건 어때?
5 more minutes. Or 5 more enemies.
얌전히 있어.
Oh, let's use fire.
얼어붙어라.
전기맛 좀 볼래?
Some of them. Right, sure. Just swirl to death.
도망치지 말.
얌전히 있어.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Basically, yeah. Should be fine. This isn't gonna be tough. Although I've been making it tough.
미안.
Taking way longer on this than I should. There we go. Yep. Got the Mora. Nice. And now I'll finish off by going to the Adventurers Guild and sending some folks off to do expeditions. But yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, and it's actually gone pretty fast thanks to having someone to chat with too. So thanks for coming by again, Nat. Appreciate it.
별거 하시면
Let's see. Let's dispatch. And I know one nice thing about having Changyan has been that he gets a bonus. So 20 hours from now, it's 15 hours from now. So I think I'll probably play off stream tonight a bit. So I'll do 12 hours because I do need to keep burning resin. But like I've said before, I don't think I'll have time to stream at all tonight. 12 hours? No, let's do 8 hours because these other characters don't get the time bonus. Sucrose and some Mora's always nice. Some Mora. Alright, send these folks off. And yeah, I think that's it for the stream for today. Yeah, I hope you have a good evening, good rest of the evening, Nat. And yeah, for anyone else who's watching, hope you all have a good day. Gonna have some stuff to take care of because it's only noon for me today, halfway through. You know, it's a work day and got stuff to do. So I'll talk to you next time. Bye.